Hey everyone, and welcome back to Song of the Deep. On this video, we're going to be exploring the bone vaults and getting the last piece that we need to repair the clockwork seahorse. So, we are over in the maw, and we need to head through that super dark area, past the Red Reapers that we did way earlier in the game to pick up the treasure. So once we get down here, it's gonna get pitch dark, and we can't really turn on our searchlights because if we do, it's gonna attract those Red Reapers. It says sonar can help find walls in the dark. That's a little helpful. We can turn that on. At least show us the outline of where we're going. But as long as we hug the wall, we should be able to avoid the Red Reapers like that one. Just about took me out. And here we are, we've made it through, and we're in the bone vaults. So right over there is the piece that we need, but we can't get through these bones. So we're gonna have to find another way. Now, before we move on, we're gonna grab this piece of bone or stick, whatever this is. Pretty sure it's a bone. And we're gonna feed it to this fish. And that's gonna give us his treasure. We may as well autosave. And is there any others? Oh, there's one over here. Almost forgot this one. Hit it with the sonar. And now we can pull that chest out, get another piece of treasure. Okay. So we're good there, and let us go this way. So we're gonna go through that glass, and we're gonna hit this switch. It's gonna make all these laser beams come up. That probably doesn't make sense now, but it will very soon. And now we're just gonna make our way through this area. Oh, there's a current there. And we need ice. And now fire. Back to ice. And don't get crushed here. Getting crushed is bad. And oh, we gotta make it upstream. And we can use these handles to recharge our boost. This current can't hold me. I'm too powerful. Got my boost back. Let's go up one more. Good. Through the gate.
As she got nearer to the resting place of the fallen clockwork seahorse, Merrin wondered what had brought it here. Had it perished while protecting the Merrows against the Red Reapers?
Okay. No treasure to get, so we're good. Hit this autosave, and once you grab that part, be ready to get out of here the way we came. So here we go.
No sooner had she salvaged the parts of the destroyed seahorse than a horde of Red Reapers descended on her from above. Could she escape the bone vaults before they caught her?
She better escape before the Red Reapers catch her, because that's not going to end well for her. Oh god, there's another. Let me through. Okay, I need ice. I need fire. Ice again. No, don't get me. Oh, crap. Oh, I made a mistake. I tried to go against the current. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Right at the end. Okay, one more time.
No sooner had she salvaged the parts of the destroyed seahorse than a horde of red reapers descended on her from above. Could she escape the bone vaults before they caught her?
I don't know what was up with that. That dude like pulled me in from like a mile away. So I'm not sure how he managed to do that. Never had that happen before. But we're not gonna let that happen again. This time we are gonna make it through to safety. Got my ice out. And now my fire. Okay, so it's up and then down. And safe. Oh, got tore up. And we've made it out to safety. So let's get in an autosave. And we are gonna head back up. Hello. We're gonna head back up to safety. He is making me nervous. You realize I just killed all your friends, right? Is it me or is it darker now? I swear it wasn't this dark before. Oh, hello, Red Reaper. Let's see, let's use the sonar. Because it is so dark. There's another Red Reaper that just passed. Oh. And I believe we are almost out of here. Yes, we are. Back to safety. Alright, let's hit that autosave. And we're gonna head this direction. We're just gonna go right past these jellyfish nettle guys. Break that glass, and we're back into Sea Garden. Let's go repair our seahorse buddy.
Taking out her tools, Merrin connected the tiny gears and springs, one by one. At last, she saw a glow return to the seahorse's emerald eyes.
Okay, so the clockwork seahorse opened up this new passage. Let's go check it out.
Beyond the gate, Merrin gasped in awe as she looked up at the face of an elder sea dragon. The graceful giant studied her. Its eyes were older than the Merrow's, older even than the Watcher. "I want to help," Merrin said at last. "I'll do anything you ask." And no sooner had she said those words than she saw a vision. She saw how the Fomori had once tamed a giant beast called the Rimorosa. It was a fierce and intelligent creature whose powerful tentacles could kill the largest leviathan in the sea. But it rebelled against the Fomori and drove them away. Now only their machines remain, gradually destroying what is left of the sea. The dreaded Rimorosa, still tormented by the shackles of the Fomori, lives on in the depths below the Forbidden City. It preys on the human vessels above, exacting revenge against those who imprisoned it. Merrin looked back, up into the eyes of the sea dragon, and asked again, "What can I do?" But the sea dragon merely replied, "It is too late. There is nothing left to do." Merrin would not accept this. She would not simply give up. Even if it was too late, she would still try. What if if the Rimorosa was somehow connected to the Fomori Sentinels? What if the Rimorosa was causing the destruction of the sea? If she could defeat that terrible beast, it might help to save Kara. If her father was still here, this is what he would do.
Okay, so we picked up that trophy for getting to this part of the game, the Inner Sanctum. And now we are gonna head back into the Forbidden City, and we can get into an area we previously couldn't. So let's head over there. We got some jellyfish. Get them out of the way. Okay, and we can take this path right over to the Forbidden City. And I believe we already picked up all the treasure in here. We sure did. So we're good to just go right on through here. Down. To the city gates. And somehow our seahorse friend has managed to open it for us. Without even using his arms. He just did it with his mind. Well, he doesn't have arms. He's some sort of magic dude. Alright, so in this room they're gonna send a ton of enemies at us, and we just need to survive. Makes it a little bit harder because that machine in the middle sends out pulse shock waves that are gonna push us around. So that just makes it a little bit more difficult, but it's all about just staying alive. And if we weather the storm, this gate right here will open up and we can hit that lever. Enemies, but not too difficult. They don't send anything too crazy our way. Just a whole bunch of jellyfish that you need to stay away from. The occasional spinning needle guy. Got a few of these green ones that spit out all those babies. And now we've got a sentinel to deal with. He is toast. Oh, I'm out of time. Or I was momentarily. I picked some up from somewhere. Alright, and we're through. We can hit the lever. And we can continue on our path of destruction. So we've got these spotlight things. Do not get caught by these unless you can quickly get into cover like I did there. Because their missiles will one-shot you. They do not play around. Okay, so I hit the lever and that should have opened the gate. Maybe there's another one I forgot about. There sure is. There we go. I forgot there's two. So let's hit this checkpoint. Let's switch to ice. We'll get that chest out of there. Come on, lid. There we go. And this away. And this one's actually pretty hard. It's like a mini boss. It's the head dudes you're used to, but there's a whole lot of enemies. He's gonna throw a ton of bombs at us. And He's also gonna do shockwave, so it's hard to hit him without doing the super throw, and that's where you hit the boost and you throw, so it throws it harder. Without that boost throw, you usually can't get the bomb in there because it won't explode before the next shockwave goes off. So you're gonna want to do the boost throws. And anytime there's little enemies, you should really focus those. Clear them out before you start doing damage to the statue again. Because otherwise you might get overwhelmed. Bombs everywhere! Oh. See, the shockwaves are hard to overpower. Oh. Oh, that dude's exploding. Oh, that hurt. I saw it coming. I couldn't get out of the way. And even this far into the game, I still suck at using that dodge. I can't use it well. I'm not good with it. Let's just throw that. Ah! Oh, just die already, dude. Oh, I might have got him. I did. He is defeated. Got a little rough there in a few spots, but not too bad. He ended up killing me the first time I tried to fight him, and I was so confused. I'm like, holy crap, I actually died without doing anything overly stupid. Because usually when I die, I did something like really dumb. And I'm like, whoops, shouldn't have done that. But that time I just kind of got overwhelmed. Okay, we got that treasure. And we are almost back to a familiar area. Let's break that glass, hit that switch, and here we are. This should look fairly familiar to you, and let's break this glass and go get some treasure. So we got this turbine. It's shocked, so definitely don't touch it. Don't use... I recommend not using Marin's like speed boost too often because it stops. So it like goes and then it stops, and you could very well speed boost yourself right into the fin. And that doesn't really feel all that great. In fact, I think it one-shots you, but I've never been hit by it. Okay. Got the statue head. And I'm gonna take it down here. Let's let that pass. Whoa, hello. And we're through. Throw the head on top. And we can get our treasure. Booyah. And almost 5,000 now. 4,871. And let's return to the ship, to the submarine. Okay, and now we're gonna go out into this wide expanse where we first found her father's boat, and we've got some secret stuff over here. There's that sonar thing we did. Alright, up to here. And we can get rid of these stinging enemies now. And we can pull down this chain. That opens up the gate, and we get inside for 300 treasures. The Remorosa lives somewhere under the Forbidden City, but am I really ready to face it? As ready as they get. I've got all the upgrades. I've got a ton of health and time. Doesn't get much more ready than me. Okay. Let's break that glass. Not sure why it's telling me how sonar works. I'm well aware at this point. Eat my torpedoes! Alright, we are in the clear. So on this part, we are going to be dragging bombs to blow up barriers. We're gonna need to do it 3 different locations. 2 for a treasure, and a 3rd for an upgrade. And hey, you little midgets, get out of here. And it's these types of bombs, so they're hard to drag around. So hopefully I won't utterly fail like I normally do. But I make no promises. I really suck with these. So first wall is up here. Let's just let him drift up there naturally. There we go. 1 trophy. Okay, and we need another bomb. Give me that bomb. Next wall we're gonna blow up is the one below. And I'm gonna whip him around. So let's go down here. Good, and let's whip him into it. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, let's get out of here. Out of here. Okay, well that'll work. Let's see if I can do it real quick. Oh, so close. Well, I need another bomb. Told you I suck with these. I tried to warn you. Okay. So, let's see. Go there and whip it. Oh, that was so terrible. Can we do it quickly? Oh! Oh, I would have had it, but the stupid spotlight caught me. You... Ah! Alright, attempt number 3. I need more speed. I need to whip it around faster. So we're gonna boost. Boost! Oh, that was perfect. Why couldn't I do that before? Okay, we got that treasure. And we need one last one. So we gotta use the bomb one more freaking time. But this one, well, actually it is kind of tough. But hopefully we can manage. Let's grab that bomb. And let's just let it chill up here. We'll let that light pass us and go past. Alright, that should be the hard part. And whip it. Woo! We did it. And for our reward, we get a whole fragment, increasing our maximum health again. Okay, that should be everything, but I'll just run this wall really quick to make sure we did get everything, because there was that one chest I found before that I didn't know about, so maybe there's some other secrets just hiding around here, but I don't believe so. But we'll just run the perimeter real quick because it won't hurt anything. Yeah, that was that chest we got. And no, we're good. Our father's ship's right there. And over here, going deeper, is the entrance into the Caverns of Madness, which we will be exploring in the next video, and it could potentially be the end of the game. So, you know, look at our treasure count. There's only 16 treasures we haven't gotten. There's only 5 items we haven't gotten. The map looks pretty filled out at this point, so we may be fighting the final boss in the next video and wrapping this thing up. There might be a few trophies we need to grab prior to that, but we'll see. I haven't really looked through the list too thoroughly. But that is gonna be the end of this video. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.